Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today, Ross Marcagiani, with another great conversation at revowell.com. Today we're going to be talking about 3 crucial minerals to improving our health and overall well-being. Magnesium, zinc, and selenium. We'll be discussing what they do, how we assess for them, and good quality sources of them to get in our daily life. So let's buckle up and let's get started. So when we talk about minerals and vitamins, there's a lot of big talk or fad around vitamin D, calcium, and omega-3s, which are very important to take, but these 3 minerals basically go under the radar and are really crucial to improving overall health. When talking about magnesium, first off, is the most deficient mineral in our body for almost the entire population. And it's crucial as a cofactor for aiding in digestion and the absorption of food. It's very important in the production of glutathione, which protects our cells and cell membrane from free radicals and oxidation. So basically what that does, it protects our cells from aging. It's crucial in the production of nucleic acids, which help build our cells and which are made from DNA and RNA. It's very important in skin integrity and in bone structure and bone health as well. When we're looking at labs, for all of these labs, we could run an organics profile. That's basically looking at the metabolic exhaust of our cells in our body. We can also do a CBC with differential, which is a complete blood cell count. And what we'll be looking here is we'll be looking at GGT, which is gamma glutaryl-transferase. If we see a GGT that's typically below 10, we know that, or it's an indication that we could have low magnesium levels. Also, if we're looking at BUN, blood urea nitrogen, and if we see that's above 25, that may indicate that we have too much magnesium as well. We can also look at serum magnesium. It's a little bit difficult to assess, but if we see a serum magnesium between 2 and 2.5, we know that we have a good source of magnesium in our diet. A little disclaimer about foods here. So when we're taking in foods, we obviously always want to be aware of the quality and the source of food. We also need to be aware that the dosage in each food varies significantly. So that's why I like to stick to my supplements, because I know the quality I'm getting and I know the dosage that I'm getting in each supplement. So typically for foods for magnesium, we'll be taking in almonds, spinach, Swiss chard, and bananas, which will be a good quality source of magnesium. And we'll be taking in roughly around 300 to 400 milligrams per day. And then we can also get into the different types, but that'll be for a different conversation. But just be aware there's obviously different types of magnesium, such as citrate, glycinate, and malate. And then when we're taking our magnesium, we want to be aware that if we take too much, we can end up with diarrhea. So typically what I'll do is I will start to load magnesium until I get loose stools, and then I'll back off a little bit from there once that happens. Next, we'll go into zinc. So zinc is crucial in over 100 enzymatic reactions. So enzymes are crucial for health, they're crucial for tissue turnover, for cell repair and regeneration, and for energy production. The zinc also is crucial in translation and transcription. This is the production of RNA and DNA. It's also very good as a synergistic mineral, meaning that it influences and improves how other vitamins interact, or how vitamins do their job. Specifically, vitamin A, iron, copper, calcium. So zinc will basically improve these vitamins and make them work better. When we're looking at our labs, we can do a really good test here called the zinc tally taste test. And we'll take 2 tablespoons of aqueous zinc, we put it in our mouth, we swish it around. From here, 2 things can happen. Either we get a bitter, sour taste in our mouth right away. That's a good sign that we have adequate zinc levels. If we put it in our mouth and it just tastes like water, that means our levels in zinc are deficient and we need to hop on that zinc train. So basically, when we have zinc that aqueous zinc in our mouth, the longer it takes to become bitter and sour, the more deficient we are in zinc. Some good quality sources of zinc are oysters, beef, crab, pork, and chicken. And roughly about 30 milligrams per day will be a good quality or adequate source of zinc. Also, another way to assess, if we look at our fingernails and we have white spots on our nails, that's a good indication that we're having deficiency in zinc. Zinc is crucial for like hair maintenance, so if we have brittle hair, or if we have skin issues going on, we've got acne, rosacea, that could be an indication that we're low in zinc as well. Next, we're going to head to selenium. Selenium is crucial in thyroid function, and thyroid is like the organ to make sure that that's running correctly. Thyroid's crucial in cell metabolism and energy production. So what selenium does, it's going to produce a process called iodothreonine deiodinase. So all this, it's a big word, and all it's going to really do is that it's going to take 4 iodines and break one off and turn it into 3 iodines. So more scientifically, it will take a thyroxine, T4, that's where the 4 iodine comes in, and it converts it to a T3, which is iodothreonine. So now we have 3 iodines, triodo. And when that process happens, we also produce what's called hydrogen peroxide, H2O2. Selenium also does its job in cleaving off one of those hydrogens, so now we have water and hydrogen and we can excrete that out. If we're unable to cleave that hydrogen off, now we have this hydrogen peroxide circulating in our blood, and we mount an immune reaction because the immune system sees that hydrogen peroxide as an invader. And then this is when we start to get our thyroid conditions and we start to develop autoimmune conditions. When we want to look at good qualities of selenium, we have Brazil nuts, we've got crab meat, and we've got salmon. And then our quality source, we want to be taking in around 200 micrograms of selenium a day. Typically, selenomethionine is what you want to be taking. Well, I hope you enjoyed this conversation. I appreciate you spending the time with me today. And if you know anyone that can benefit from this video, please share this. Because like I always say, we're in this to become healthier and happier and make the world a better place. Thank you for your time and have a great day.